A spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about alone? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary and a cigarillo thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. Oh, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's one of the 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffin' and passing now. Who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke
See, it's
something.
legalized. You're a champion, eagle-eyed. We the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant. We get high in most environments. We reside in boring naughty. So it's in the lining and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shoutouts to everyone smoking along. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Welcome to Go TV, where we're doing this live on the other computer, so to say, the other computer, Cold computer. Huh? Oh, it sounds cool. Oh, out the other studio, even though it's in the same crib. You don't see all the same shit. Now behind us, you see on that TV back there, that's the boxing match. That's the so if you don't have Netflix, I guess you can watch the boxing match while you pay attention to this show. So you get the best of both worlds. This show is where we talk about interesting things, learn a lot of interesting facts, gain a lot of knowledge, listen to some nice music, talk to some cool people, such things like that. You can be any age to watch this show. It doesn't matter. Even though I said 18 over, it still doesn't matter. You can be any age to watch this show. While we're waiting on James to come through, he's currently playing GTA. We were playing GTA together. I got lost track of time, so I started kind of late, but that's all right. One of our panel members are here already, so that's a good thing. We should be featuring a comedian tonight, Johnny Brim. He should be joining us around 7:30. I don't know if he took care of the little family problem he had, but I hope he takes care of it. He should be joining us around 7:30 p.m., where I'm going to give him an interview, and then we're going to talk to him individually. This is him texting me right now. Let's see what he has to say. All right, so he's not going to be joining us tonight because he did not take care of his little family problem. Um, but that's just it's it always happens whenever I try to book comedians or rappers or anybody like that. Some people just don't show up. He had a little family problem. Guess he couldn't get it worked out, so he's not going to be joining us. So this show is not featuring anybody, even though it says Party Time featuring Johnny Brim. Just think if Johnny Brim is not even being here. So without further ado, bring on my first panel member. You know what I'm saying? She's from everywhere all around the world. She used to be a goat herder, a fish hunter, a tax invasion person. But now she just sells little old insurance on over the telephone. Matter of fact, she used to work for NOS. But now she just does it solo. Welcome to the panel, the Jungle Killer, the Amazon Killer, the Wrangler of all Wranglers. Facebook.
Hi, though. Good evening.
Good evening. And like I always do before we start the show, I'm going to show you guys how to roll a blunt. We do it every show. And so we're going to do it this show too. Because why break the tradition? Why do that? So, as you can see, now, the roll a blunt is very simple. It's very easy, but everybody has their own particular way they like to do it. This is the way I like to do it. I either use a Swisher Sweet, you can use a backwood, Philly Dutch, whatever your preference is, that's what you roll up with. I prefer Swisher Sweet. And as you see, I'm lightly coating the blunt with a little bit of prayer spit, you know what I'm saying, before I actually roll up the weed in it. So if you got a little prayer spit in your mouth, then you good. Prayer spit is just holy spit that you know what I'm saying, you have blessed the spit that's in your mouth to be on your blunt. I have blessed the spit to be on my blunt. But spit is such a harsh word. We'll just call it saliva. So, you know what I'm saying? You fill up the blunt ever so nicely like this. Then you take your finger and you gently push the weed across the top of the blunt to make a very fine line. Now, you don't want any bumps, any fat pieces. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the blunt to be lumpy because then it'll run on one side mostly and fuck the blunt up. So then once you get the weed in there, you go for the roll process. Now the roll process is very simple. You lick once, then you roll it over. You know what I'm saying? You lick once, then roll over. You know what I'm saying? Don't do a whole lot of licking, because when you do that, then you saturate the blunt with spit, and that's what we don't want. So then you flip it over, one lick, flip. Then you should have a very nice little blunt roll for you and all your counterparts to enjoy. That's just the first blunt. I roll in 2 blunts. But we're going to smoke the blunt with the less mercy in it. So that would be... Okay, so shout out to New Leaf. It's the dispensary across the street from us. That is where this weed came from. This weed is made by a company called Hijack. And what Hijinks. And what this is garlic tots. What I rolled is garlic, so that would be this blunt. That would be garlic tots. And in this, it's 5.7 on myrcene, 1.7, one might say 1.8 on limonene, and 1.5 on carotene, which makes this a pretty cool little indica, but it's kind of low. Then this weed over here is called Kosher Dog. It has 4 on the carotene, 3 on limonene, 3 on myrcene, and two. Oh shit! Let me look. Oh, it has all. Yeah, it had all right. So this kosher dog, which is this blunt, supposed to be fire because it has all 3 couch locks. Well, myrcene is the original couch lock. Carafine and linalool, they latch on to myrcene and they make it even stronger. Now, without myrcene, carafine and linalool wouldn't be shit. You know what I'm saying? They need myrcene to bring out the most of them in the weed. You know what I'm saying? They need the myrcene. Without the myrcene, they're not shit. So they kind of pride on myrcene being there because then that gives them the shit power. So I ain't got the fucking blunts mixed up again. So the way you kind of taste it, you know what I'm saying? You kind of, you know what I'm saying? You take a fresh blunt that you roll without even being lit, you pull on it. That's how you can tell which one the weed is because the weed tastes different. I don't know what neither one of these tastes like, so I'm going to suggest that the kosher dog be this one because I have, yeah. So we're going to like this one first. Fuck it. So shout out to New Leaf, you know what I'm saying? About to start the party time. Yeah, yeah, Flower got knocked out, but she's back.
I thought it was appropriate, seeing as there's a fight and all. I got knocked out, had to get back in the ring. Just playing.
Oh,
No,
you must
I
be.
I always accidentally, I'm not that good with technical stuff, so I always accidentally push the back button instead of the like X button or whatever. So then it
Mm,
takes me somewhere I don't want to go.
mm, mm. Well, we're smoking on the first blunt of the day. This one is called I don't know. It's kosher dog and garlic tots. I don't know which one they are because I don't know. I mixed them up. I think that one's kosher dog. I think this is garlic tots. We're just gonna see how they smoke. Not giving a fuck what it's called. But it's supposed to be party time featuring Johnny Brim. Johnny Brim won't be joining us, so it's just party time. So what's been going on, Flower?
Oh, not a whole lot. It was a pretty simple day. We got the How the West Was Won concert tomorrow. That's in a series of concerts that they've been doing, rap concerts. All the legends and people coming around the different cities and different stuff. So that's all that's really exciting going on this way. We have a car show. I think there's like a car show tomorrow too.
Oh, okay, car show. Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow everywhere. And tonight, I know there was tonight is the 15th, right? Yeah. So tonight there was an indie concert there is every month. The I Gotta Hit radio shows is one of the sponsors for this indie concert. And so if there's individual artists out there, they can be part of this concert, and it's got some really good youth and other Vegas artists. So that's about it.
Oh,
What
okay.
what have you been up to today, this week? Are you working
Well,
on your cookbook?
yes, I am working on the cookbook. I actually got all 5 motherfucking things wrote down.
Oh, that's cool.
All 5 recipes. Now I just need the next step. Like, so where do we go to? How do we even get published on Amazon?
Okay, so there's a few steps, and the first step is gonna be you just have to create an account with Amazon under the publishing side of them, and that's it's kind of, self-explanatory, the questions or whatever, and you know, and then once you do that, then you're able to upload to be able to publish. So how do you do that? So then you go over to a free site. There's many free sites that can help you with graphics and
No,
the the
I think it's
editing, right? Using the AI and things like that. And that's when you'll kind of build your book. You'll put, what you want on each page. It'll kind of just let you layer it like that, and then it'll save it as a file, and then you basically download that file, and then you basically like upload the file and then the cover art and all that to Amazon, and it'll allow you to set your pricing. It'll allow you to set, the areas you want to sell it to, how you want to describe it, all of those things. And with AI's technology, you can actually ask AI all these different questions, and it can give you samples of what to put for better odds of being marketed. And then and then if you just submit it, and it takes about maybe anywhere between 3 to 5 days, and then from there you're up and running, and you just have to then market the
now when
book
you
however
say
you want to market it.
now when you say make a business, you say make a business account on Amazon.
Yeah, you're gonna make a publishing account.
Okay, so because I have an account with Amazon already.
Yeah, I have about 6 accounts with Amazon. They have about 100 different departments, honestly. They have all types of jobs that are available, affiliate programs, the publishing department. They have the what the people call drop shipping department. Then they have like a business account, like for business buying and things like that. Then they have a seller's account, and they have a bunch of accounts. But you're gonna want to do a publishing account. I can send you like the link to that like department. I'll send that to you. And yeah, so then from there, it's you upload whatever you want to upload, and then it allows you to set your pricing. It'll show you. So they do all the ordering, all the printing, all the shipping, everything. You just have to upload your designs, and then give it somewhere to end up paying you at some point, adding on to a bank account. If not, it stays in the system until you want them to pay you out. um what you do is yeah, so then it'll tell you, like, based upon what you want, if you want it to be a paperback and you want it to have so many pages, if you want it to be glossy, if you want it to be whatever you want it to be. And it'll tell you like, oh, it's going to cost us $2.89 to be able to make this book, or like $4.70 to make this book. And then you would say, okay, that's cool. Well, I want to make $10 off of each book. So then I need to charge, $15 or $19 to be able to cover that, or I make the profit and they take their, processing fees. And yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that because it's not letting me go to the publishing department.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you when I get off the screen.
Yeah,
I only can work with one screen at a time, or I fuck shit up.
yeah. So yeah, I got okay. So
Like
I will.
I have a publishing account with them, and the first set of books that I did were like workbook, notebook type of things, where you could kind of like what they call low reading books or whatever, or something, where it's got like pages where you can take notes and you can do things, and it goes along with a teaching guide that's on YouTube. So you would follow along with the teaching guide, and then you would mark up your notes in the book, right?
Now, when it comes to making this medicated book, now now I just gotta put down what it's called and then list the ingredients. So I gotta tell. I don't have to tell how to cook it, do I?
You don't actually have to. You can, but the technology can do it for you as well. You can input just the things you've already written, and you can ask AI to suggest a a nice uh explanation of how to use the items to be able to accomplish the meal. Or you can keep it real simple and really make it like your flavor, right? So you could just put the ingredients, and on the other page, you'd be like, dump that shit, stir that shit, put it in a pot, put it in a baking pan, 350, and then you eat. You really can get imaginative on how you want it to look. And as you put the stuff on the pages, as you actually build out the pages, which is like they make it kind of they make it a lot easier, I'll say, than it was years ago when we had to fit every single triangle and every single text box up against the edge of the line, and like everything had to be like bled and perfect. Nowadays they do a lot of like pre-template stuff for you, where you kind of just plug in your own stuff, and then you kind of can rearrange things the way that you want it. So they make it a lot user friendly, for people who aren't necessarily graphics or writers. So you can put designs on the page. You can make them different colored pages. You can put a border all around it. You can have a picture. You can load the sides of the pictures with pictures of you. um you can put funny stories in there, little excerpts of funny stories or jokes along the side. You can also do like scan codes for different advertisers, or maybe there's a place that you get a particular kind of honey, and it's a special store up the street, and so you can include their scan code to buy their honey, you know or something like that, like a brand you prefer. And you can also do something really cool, and you can include a little code link to be able to get to like your YouTube videos. Like you can do a video of each cooking thing you're doing, like maybe when you're making the medicated oil or butter, and you can do a video just kind of like this. That is the glory about having those kind of things at your fingertips, and things like books and cookbooks and things that can be passed around or passed to other people, given as gifts. They can go places, like you can pre-order a bunch of them for yourself if you needed to, and give them out to places like dispensaries and things for their lobbies, like guest copies. So maybe you can get a dispensary to sponsor you, and that way you can put a link, and they'll put like a whole advertising page in your book, and now that's paid for, you know, all your other stuff you got to do to promote it.
Mm.
Like you can get some people to pay advertisement. You can get, maybe one of these artists or whoever owns a little shop or a t-shirt shop. You could sell a whole page in the back of your book, or in the middle, $100, $50, and you could add that right into your cookbook.
Shit, so having a fucking cookbook comes with a lot of fucking work.
Um, a lot less than back in the day. So you're like already 60% ahead of like anybody else who would have started these kind of projects, let's say even 10 years ago, even 5 years ago. So it won't be that hard. Once I'll send you the site of a couple of the things that are easy to kind of work up. And the sites now, they're really easy because they work with other things. So you can basically the site that you kind of design it in, like I said, it's kind of really, really easy. You just would plug in your words with whatever's already there. It might say like recipe book. And instead of it saying recipe book, you're gonna put Doe's recipes or whatever. So you feel what I'm saying? So it's like that.
Mm.
And if you're unsure, too, you can always do something like hire somebody on the little accounts that charge like $5 and $10, called Fiverr.com, and they can come up with a concept for you too, and sometimes get the things ready for you, and then they'll just send you the codes to upload. But I think that you will enjoy doing it yourself and building it yourself, because you'll be able to really say that you did that, and figured it out. And I'm around to ask questions. I'll, step by step to be able to figure out things. I have 3 notebook workbooks. It was a series, and I pulled them because I wasn't ready with the video part of, where the scan codes would go to. So they're just kind of waiting in the loom. And then I've got a few other projects due to come out before the new year, or with the new year.
Oh, oh, man.
But it's been really slow for me because I've taught myself step by step, and the few people that I've trusted to show me a few things or show me a few resources on what to use, it's difficult for me. I don't like scams. I don't like the runaround. I don't like, the kind of stuff where they're like, "Oh, we could show you how to do this," and then like you're like a week later, you're like, "But you didn't show me anything, like for real. Like what like I need to know how to do this." Like not what you're talking about. So like I'm very skeptical about a lot of stuff, and when I accept help from people, um so the things that I have taught myself and learned how to do, that I feel confident enough to be able to at least explain a little bit to my peers to be able to get started. You know what I mean? Now, what you pick up is going to be, you might get to the sites that I give you, and you might be right away know what to do and know what the shit means, and know how to work it out way better than I even do. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have those other skills that I'm missing. Same thing with like this StreamYard thing, right? When we started this, like I figured out this, or you figured out that, and we've all figured out different ways to excel at it.
Oh, yeah.
But I like being able to be in a platform, or a space where we can share that information, and really like teach each other at least how to move to the next step, or how to get, a source of income going, because that's, I think, what's really important when people talk about, "Oh, that's my friend," or, "Oh, those are my friends, those are my homies." Like, real friends and real homies look out for each other. Like, you're there for somebody when like you need to figure out something. You know what I'm saying? And real friends and homies don't always ask they real friends and homies how to do shit and get by, because they busy being a real friend and homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So yeah. So I have no problem with giving the knowledge that I do have to my peers to be able to understand stuff. And I just hope moving into the future that I continue to come into contact with people that are actually able to help me and show me patiently how to achieve the goals that I'm trying to achieve.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Mhm.
What's up? Well,
I just thought I'd go on that subject because, like, it was one of those subjects this week where people, that, oh, that's support, and people don't support you. And, well, like, people support in different ways. Like, you can't expect everybody to support you the way that you think that they should be supporting you. And the same
well,
people that you help can't always help you back in certain ways. That's why you help them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
well, I gotta do something. So we're gonna take a little intermission, put a little song on while I do what I gotta do, and I will be right back. So
Sounds good.
we're gonna put a little jazzy fresco on this piece, Drinking Ganja by Mo Davis and Jazzy Fresco. So check it out. right here on Doe TV.
Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it. Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'll take shots at the house, I'll take shots in the car. High, smoke ganja till I can walk to the stars. I walk in the bar, now smelling like a skunk in here. Shots at the bar, everybody more than drunk in here. Bartender, how about another round on me? This bitch is in my ear talking about going down on me, and I'ma let her, then dick her down until she's sound asleep. 10 fingers, 10 toes, whoa, you can count on me, I'll come through. But I'm drunk and I'm blunted. I know you don't care because I know that you want it. I'll take you down and see if you can run it, run it. I know you have a man and you know I have a woman. I won't tell if you don't tell. If they don't know, then they won't care. No, they won't care, no. I love Ciroc and White Widow, marijuana. Don't play with my drink and my drink and my ganja.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
Show up to a function anywhere, turn down for what? You know I'm down to get high, so Scotty beam me up. But there's a genie in my liquor bottle, bottoms up. Said I got 3 wishes, but that's not enough. So we gon' get some more drink, get some more drink, get even more drunk. You know what else we need? We gon' get some more weed, get some more weed. MFA, come get high on me. Las Vegas in the suite, how would you like to come up to the room? Have an extra key, yeah, I know I'll see you soon. Take your ass up to the moon, get you lost, leave you there. Party at Planet Hollywood, and I'll meet you there. That look in your eyes, I know you know the deal. You say that you're too faded, and I know just how you feel from the drinking ganja.
I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'm riding in, feeling plenty blazed. I've been smoking all day, maintaining the days. I mix them up, a couple different strains. Blueberry, Cali Gold, super silver haze. Things are looking up as I catch the gaze of a cutie peeping me from across the way. Enchanting like a gypsy when she winks her eye at me. She got me trapped, eyes locked, got me thinking she's the one for me. My mind is saying go up too, I'm stuck from all this Henny though. I bet ya I could get up in it with 2 more shots of Cuervo. I know it cause she's showing me that booty with no panties on. No thong, I wanna get up but I can't. I'm long gone, lost to the bubbles in the zone. It's on, lighting up the bubble, now I'm blown. Seeing everything in doubles, trying to hook up with some trouble, but the drinking ganja strong.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on this.
Welcome back. Welcome back. That was Jazzy Fresco and Mo Davis with Drink and Ganja. One of our all-time favorites here at the panel. You know what I'm saying? We kind of like a lot of Jazzy Fresco songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like a lot of Upright Lion songs. You know what I'm saying? We just like a lot of different people's songs. Coming to the panel next, though, I'm going to bring on a fellow brother. Well, he's not a brother, but he is a brother. You know what I'm saying? He's a brother from another mother. He comes from Texas, by the way of Oklahoma, Mississippi, wherever the fuck he's been at living in his life. He has a passion for flying saucers. He even built a flying saucer to try to go out into space with and be an alien and then land back on Earth. I don't know. He tried it, didn't really succeed. But he gave all that shit up to be a 10th grade gym teacher. Coming to the motherfucking page, Mr. James Valera.
What's up, people? What's good, though?
Hi.
Now, yes, I did build a flying saucer. Yes, it did not work the first time around, but I'm still working the problem out.
Oh, okay. But you know what I'm saying? As long as you're still working on it, you know what I'm saying? That's what counts.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
break
saying?
open eventually, goddamn it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it really counts is that you still working towards it. All right, so what I have to do first, you know what I'm saying? In order for me to publish anything through Amazon, I have to join Kindle, KDP. So it's Kindle
Yes,
Publishing.
yeah, that's it. That's it. The KDP or KD. Yes, that one. That's the
Yeah,
one. And it's a
I have
bunch of
to.
stuff to fill out, and then you fill that out, and then it'll let you upload stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And if you end up having any troubles there, or it's just really like, you know what I'm saying, you get stuck or it's too difficult, like I can always upload something under my publishing and then just, let me know since I already have one going. And then I think there's a place to just pay out whoever you're supposed to pay out.
important. It said you indicated you're a new customer, but an account already exists with that email. Okay, well, we'll use another email then. Shit. All right.
Be careful. No, but be careful because you're not just signing up under the publishing side to be able to have a account on that side too to read stuff. You want to be able to sell because there's two different sides to that too. And that would be true because you already have an account, so it's the same account to be able to read books and download audiobooks. You want to make sure you're in the one that you want to be able to sell, like as an author, like to publish.
No. But an account already exists with the email comedian Doughboy Tyler. I gotta think of a whole nother fucking account. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Joseph Jenkins. Fuck it. Fuck it. Two something something something. Fuck it.
I have mine set up for my business account because it's its own, like it's its own business. For,
Yeah.
for tax purposes, I don't want anything to come to my name because it's not my stuff. It's the business. Everything I do is owned by my business. I signed a contract with my business for my intellectual property and appearances and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way my company can make money and I can be paid out through them how I want to. And then companies, as I collect money or have contracts, they don't have to. They don't have to. I don't have to personally deal with them. They're dealing with my business.
Well, that all sounds good, fine and dandy. But I'll do all this shit a little bit later. It's just gonna be a little bit later before I do all this shit. Fuck it. Like the second one. This one is called Kosher Dog. I'm just gonna say it is because of how I wrote it. Yeah, this is Kosher Dog. So the garlic tots, it really didn't get me hot. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good. Garlic tots.
Yeah, but it really didn't get me hot. So
I like tater
uh,
tots.
regardless of how it sounds, it still didn't get me high.
Oh, you're talking about the weed.
Uh,
Here I am imagining medicated garlic tater tots, thinking, "Oh my gosh, that sounds so good."
I mean, that can be made. You know what I'm saying? There's no problem with that. So the things I got in my cookbook, I got chili, I got shepherd's pie, and
Those are some nice fall winter foods, yummy, thick foods for sure.
I got chili, shepherd's pie, tacos, burgers. That's like what you could all have for dinner. Then for lunch, I got like cold cuts, uh, spaghetti. I might actually move hamburger up to lunch because I'm gonna do a breakfast, lunch, and dinner cookbook. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm gonna have I'm gonna have 5 different items for breakfast, 5 different, days of the week for lunch and then dinner, you know what I'm saying? So each page gonna come with a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner, you know what I'm saying? Meals. See, I got the vision here, but it's probably not envisioning it right. But yeah,
Okay.
I still don't know how I wanted to fit on the page. I want to fit it to where I got,
Yeah,
you know,
so when you get on that site, I'll show you how to get to that site too. You'll have more fun on that site because you can play around with stuff and you can try out how you like it and you can change things up. And you can save different versions of it. So, you can save drafts, right? So you can make it up one whole way and then you could be like, let me see how I would like it a whole nother way. And you could just save both of those drafts and whichever one you end up liking better so you can play around with it a lot.
well,
And that's a free site. Some of the stuff they be trying to upcharge people for, but you don't have to use those templates. You can do the one that's your own and insert your own stuff. So you can put your own pictures, your own designs, your own stuff. You just upload it like you would like a Facebook photo.
yeah. But besides all that, how y'all doing on free cash? Well, James and cold water. They seem the only people that have free cash in this motherfucker. So how you doing on free cash, James?
Not too bad. You know, slowly building my way back up. I ain't found that Dice Yahtzee game yet. I'm still looking though. But I
The what?
like
The dice
three,
one.
three
Oh,
and a half,
oh,
$4.
Dice Yahtzee.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, Dice Yahtzee. Yeah, that game. That game's pretty cool. Uh, Matter of fact, it's so cool. I'm playing the motherfucker right now while I'm doing the motherfucking show. But I'm multi-talented. I can play a lot of games and do a show at the same time
For
and
those
talk
who don't
about it.
know what free cash is, could you tell them a little bit about what it is?
I really don't want to tell them because I don't want to give out the goodies without them signing up through my shit. And it's real
Well,
hard
that's what I
to.
mean. They're supposed to. They got to go through your link. There's a link y'all can get that get you hooked up with the real games and the things you need to get the little cash.
But can tell them about why you can't nerd. Well, you can find out about free cash. You go look it up on your own, but I can't tell you because I still got to figure out how to link the motherfucking link into my own shit. Then I can start preaching about free cash. But free cash right now is just about the three of us because we're the only ones doing it. So I don't want to give it out until I can find out how I can link the link within my
You go to your
YouTube.
YouTube video and then you make your after you live stream and then you just post it.
It still don't post it there. I've already tried
Like
that.
after? Oh.
Yep, I tried like that already. It won't. It
Hmm.
still won't. It will still won't link in there. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that YouTube link up in that bitch.
They might have to go to an outside site. Might have to go to like your site to get it off like your page, because you could put it on
Yeah.
your Facebook page.
Yep. And I did. I put it on all my Facebook
Yeah,
pages.
so you're gonna have to probably end up putting like a ticker across here at the bottom, one of those banners that says you're to, for the link for that to go to your YouTube page at, Doughboy.
Yeah. But I will tell you that free cash do pay. I'm currently about to hit a mark for 27.50 on one phone, and I'm about to hit $11 and another $27 on another phone. So I'm about to rack up pretty cool, and then what I'm saying, I let it all go to its normal PayPal account, but then I just link my shit to my PayPal. You know what I'm saying? I link my credit card, my bank card to PayPal account so that I can just go right through there. And that is how I get the bread off to my other account. That's kosher though. And it tastes like culture too. Oh man. So besides that, what's been going on, James?
Not much, man. Just waiting waiting for something to come in the mail.
You waiting for something to come in the mail?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot. You waiting on something to come in the mail? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hope it's not a top, hope it's not a bomb on shit like that.
Nah. It's something useful. Something very useful.
Oh, so some anthrax.
More useful than anthrax, but
Oh, okay.
it's still not quite the same thing.
Oh, okay. But it's something that you know is useful. You
It's
know it's
something
going
that
to
would
work.
be useful for schoolwork.
Hey man,
That's
how's it going
easy.
on? How's it going with
It's a laptop.
how's it going with acapella? With Capella?
Man, I gotta get this thing in the mail before I can actually start doing shit because the laptop I'm currently using, anytime I try to open a web browser of any kind, Chrome, Firefox, whatever, it fucking has a seizure and needs a fucking hard restart every time.
Damn.
You
So
should also check with your county's equivalent of what it would be like, what do they call it, community kind of resource department, because they were all just offering computers to people that qualify, that aren't making big bucks. And you have to really just like answer a couple questionnaires of some stuff and learn about a couple things for like an hour. And then they give you the free computer. So check with that, because you could also score like a home computer or another laptop that you can use for, you know, bettering things for yourself. And that should be anywhere out there. Like every county has programs that have their technology grants basically that the counties are given to be able to provide, internet training on the internet, um, those kind of things to people in their counties. So check with your local county for those kind of things if you are in need of those kind of items.
Oh, okay. Well, check with your local county then, James, to see if you can get any type of anything, I guess.
A
But
lot of them are
yeah,
income based, so
I hope you get that Capella shit though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
also
Hopefully you can start in
would like to learn about going back to school for a couple things. I'm thinking about taking a couple courses.
well, it's not really too much to learn about it. All it is you pick a school. Well, first you fill out for your FAFSA if you want to seek financial aid. Then you tell them the school code. They're gonna send the school, so whatever code you give to them, whatever school you pick is gonna send them the information that you signed up with them. They're gonna reach out to you anyway. And whatever school you want to go to, you just pick to them, talk to a counselor, go to school. That's all. That's how I went to school. I didn't know shit. All I
I,
did.
I didn't get far on the FAFSA past the first couple lines. The first couple times I tried to fill it out by myself. And then I
Well,
went to the state that had a department. It was a state like department that was gonna help, but they were kind of mean to me. They were like, "Well, you need to know what you want to go to school to do," and I was like, "Well, I don't know what I want to go to school to do. Like, what would I be good at?" I was like, "You guys don't have those kind of tests that you like
no,
test people to see what they're good at no more." Like,
no, they don't do that shit no more. It's basically
yeah, like
you should already know what you want to go to school for. Like, what do you want to go to school for? I mean, it's like what
well, that's
nursing,
the thing. Like, there's a
technology.
lot of things I'd like to go to school to do. So
Well,
I don't
then if
want
you
to
don't know
waste.
what you
I don't want to waste a school grant on something that, like, I don't know. I've always had like bigger states, so like I didn't want to waste going to school to be like a judge on. Oh, okay, I want to go to school to be a massage therapist, like something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I juggled that for a long time. Like, so, and then I ended up not going to school for anything. But that, I went to life school and went out there and like lived life. Like that was about it.
well, yeah, well then you don't. If you don't know what you want to go for, then you don't want to go to school. Then
I don't even know all the millions of things that there are to go to school for, though. That's what I mean. Like, I really don't know what my skills would be best to be used at. I would like to have one of those tests where they, like for me, they might
they
they
don't
might
have any
say
of
like,
those
"Hey, you
tests.
see, here's the color yellow," and I'm like, "Oh, I see Monday." Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's
Well, it
things,
doesn't
and
work
those
like
things
that.
are
They don't have
important.
anything like that. You have to
They
already
have
know.
tons of jobs
Basically,
and important things for people like that.
basically,
And
what you
and
need to
how do you
do,
know that you're that person?
you need to look up whatever school you want to go to. Then when you find whatever school you want to go to, then you look into their curriculum and it'll show you all the things that they're offering for that school. Once you
Oh, I
find
thought it
something
would
you
work
like,
the other way. Like you say, "Hey, I
no.
want to go to
I'm
school to
telling
be
you,
this," and then you find a school.
this is how I signed up for school. This is how everybody signed up for school. You find the college you want to go to, and you make the decision. You want to take online classes or do you want to go on campus? If you want to go on campus, you got to go through a hell of a lot more shit. If you want to go online, it's very simple. You just pick the school, look at their curriculum, see what you want to take, pick it, talk to a counselor, and then they're gonna guide you to how to sign up for school.
I feel it. Yeah, there's been a counselor that keeps calling me from the LA music school place for like the past year, trying to get me to come to orientation.
Well, all you gotta do is to talk to them. Tell them
I do. I
what
mean,
you have.
I talk to them every month when they call, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to be available that day.
Oh, well, then you don't want to go to school then. Then you don't want to go to school, and that's perfectly fine. I went to school just for the money. I went because you got paid to go to school. That's the only reason why I go.
Well, I like to learn though. Like I would love to go learning more things. Like I don't feel like I've learned enough in my life yet. Like I don't feel educationally accomplished no matter how intelligent that I, feel that I am. I know that there's constantly new things to learn and old things being discovered and, just shit I don't know. So like I like that part aspect of it. I'd love to. But I think that
Then you need to go to college just for general studies.
yeah, see, I didn't like the general studies to begin with, which is why I left school.
Oh, well, then you don't want to go to school then because that's what you just described me sound like general studies. You don't know what you
Yeah,
want to do. So you just
I
want to go to
like
school.
individual stuff. Like I like things that I'm interested in. But then that's what I'm saying. Like, so all of the things that I had wanted to be and all the things that maybe I wanted to achieve, you had to start doing this or that like 5 years ago to be able to get anywhere in that division. So it's a little confusing, I think, for me in knowing what I want to go to school for or what I need to go to school for to accomplish, like, let's say the next three goals of the person that I'm going to be. Like I don't really know what degrees I need to hold to be in the next step of my life at my age to move forward. Like things were different back then. Like you didn't need degrees and stuff to work in the industries that I've worked in. I didn't need to go to school. I went to school, I learned life stuff, I finished school, all that, but like I don't know, you know? That's why I think I'm so far behind in technology. Like I did not go to school during that era. I was an in-person person.
Oh, here comes Uncle Jay. Get you through your life.
Man, all right. Let's get this. You also didn't used to have experience to get an entry level fucking position in the workforce.
Yeah,
Not true
that part.
anymore.
Or have to apply online. You could walk in somewhere and say, "Hi, I'm gonna work here with you." Cool, great. Okay, I come Monday. Like.
Hey, this ain't my computer. I was looking at a movie.
Man,
Oh,
I tried to apply at the
that's gotta
McDonald's
be.
back in
So,
Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. You know what them fuckers told me? I
soon as he
needed a
got
What?
minimum of 4 years experience to work there
Wow,
at an entry level.
that's crazy.
4 years experience, and nobody else would hire without 4 years experience anywhere in town.
That is that is so
Now, mind you,
interesting.
I have register experience, cooking experience, dishwashing experience coming out of my fucking ears, but I can't remember all the fucking dates for shit I've done relevant to that position. And without those exact dates, they still won't hire. Best guesses? Try again. Come back when you can remember.
That's awful.
All right,
Yeah.
so Flower, here, a person like yourself, here's what you want to do. You want to further education, but you don't want to go through the bullshit taking no prerequisites. I understand. And you want a more direct focus on something that you're actually going to be able to use in your life that you got going on right now. So the first thing I advise you to do, anything that involves fucking computers, electronics, all that stuff. The class that old people take to learn how to work the internet and shit like that.
Yeah,
You need to take that kind of shit. They got that shit online. You can go to, like you said, your local community spot. You can go to a local community spot. I'm pretty sure they teach all
yeah,
that shit. Then the next step after that, once you tighten that up for yourself, the next thing you want to do for what you're doing and what you're trying to do, you need to take in some possibly some type of information technologies type of thing, which basically involves sending information through the internet and how that all works and all that stuff.
I'm taking information technology as we speak,
Yeah.
so I can tell you all about it.
I would also advise you to take some type of
Bingo. And see, well, let me stop you right there. Hold that thought, Jay. And bingo, Joe. We could be there's a thing online that will create a course and things you already know, where you could be saying what you know about, like you said, information technologies. We could turn it into a course, and people will pay you, 15-20 bucks to be able to hear you explain it. And it does modules and does it for you. Like, okay, go back, Jay. We got to
Another
work
thing
on
that
these.
you probably want to take is fuck, I just took it a couple. I just took it. I took it a few years ago. Come on, Jay. Um, oh, uh, some type of broadcasting classes that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I
I
that was
these are
when
things
I
that
first started thinking about going to school. It was right when Patience was born. And
yeah.
and that is exactly what I thought to myself was, okay, like I've always been interested in broadcasting. It's kind of what I do. I've always had that niche for it, maybe, not the TV weather girl, but maybe, the person that, like, right. And then I
Well,
kind of stuck, and
no,
I've always been
no,
at the
no,
radio stuff.
but what
But
I'm
the
saying is
school,
learn all
the
of it
school
though,
was so
front and back
far.
end. Say what?
The school was so far away. It was in like
Oh,
Golden, and I lived in Aurora, and it was like I had to take the bus. It was icy. It was really like, oh no, like this I can't.
but
There was
but
no
now
schedule that
this,
worked. Like I'd have to stay overnight in the ice on one side to get back in the morning home for an hour to sleep to get back to school in 3 hours. It was very I couldn't figure it out with a newborn. So
yeah.
yeah, broadcasting is a good avenue. What's next after that, Jay?
I'm just saying things in that realm there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
why I contacted the LA Music School, because they had a broadcasting program. I know Full Sail is another good program,
When
and it gets pretty full out here in this area.
when it comes down to it, when you're going to when you are picking the school and picking said classes, um, first of all, go for what you already feel comfortable in. Joe's comfortable with computers, so he went to IT. You know what I'm saying? Myself personally, I've always been a fan of talking. So when I went to school, my shit was broadcasting. I was going to go for a bachelor's in broadcasting with a minor in information technology, so I won't miss out on no cool stuff like that. Um, but after a while, I started realizing that college was a farce, and I was like, "Oh, this is bullshit." So
Yeah, because
I,
I think that that's the part that's gonna get to me, is that I'm gonna get to this stuff and I'm gonna be like, well, like, but this isn't even any of the stuff that I want to do in this part of the business. Like, so, like
well,
that part
that
about the school,
you
yeah.
You have to take the course.
Yeah.
You got to take it.
Yeah, you have to take at least the specific course. Now, you can not take the prerequisites just to get your certifications, which still looks good on a resume, which still looks good when you go and put your office together and put your plaques up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what you need. You don't need the degree from college that you said you went to college to go
Yeah,
get
because
certified.
I don't see myself. I'm not going to be applying working at a job.
No,
Like
no,
I'm
no.
not looking
I
for a
know.
job. Like I just have to be certified to do the work that I do
I'm not.
personally. Yeah.
There you go. See, you take
Okay.
this. See, what you do is you take. I'm not saying go get a job. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, once you have this knowledge, and even if you already know it, fine tuning is the shit. So you go and you get fine tuned. You get your little paperwork, whatever. Boom. Now you take that, you pour that into your own shit. Imagine how much more you could do if you know how to do more shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You now know how
Yeah.
to build a website from scratch. You now know how to
Yeah,
write.
no, that was one of the coolest
Yeah.
things when I built my website. And I have several, but like when I did that by myself, and I kind of taught myself each thing and had to learn each plug and go back and find each link and plug in each picture, and like it's a lot of work, but it was like really self-satisfying when I watch how it works. And when people compliment me on it, I randomly will have somebody say, "Hey, I checked out your website and it's pretty cool. Like you got, like," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Like, so that's cool.
Right. But yeah, because that's what it was the prereqs that killed it for me. I was like, dude, I gotta do a whole year of more math, more English, more fucking, and not actually
And
make
what is
me
that for, Jay? And
career
what degree is
for,
that for?
for 2 years. Oh, I can tell you exactly what that 4 years before I graduate said that I have a bachelor's in fucking broadcasting. I can tell you exactly what the first 2 years is. It's the excuse to why college costs so much.
Yeah,
But if you
see,
didn't have, yeah,
that's
if
the
you didn't
part
have
I'm not really into.
yeah, if you ain't got no prereqs, that's half that's bull. That's half college right there. Bang. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, though, when you do these online courses, first of all, it's cheaper. If you do all the grant shit
So
like that, you
like,
get it in your pocket, and you can go do. You don't have to do the prereqs. You can go just directly to what you want to do and just do that shit. In a lot of these online courses. And then once again, you get it. You get your certification. You apply what
yeah,
you've learned to your shit, and then you move on. Flower, nothing's difficult, and you're not too old to do anything. Get after it. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I'm not going back to school right now is because I simply just don't want to. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to go back to school. That's the bottom line. Bang. Bang.
yeah. Like I don't. I
Go back,
it's hard to
yeah.
make a commitment to something like that because I don't know. Like I don't
I'm
know.
just
Like
going
I'm
for the
not
money.
really good with deadlines
You know what I'm saying? But I don't
or
want to do
timing
I don't
or
want to do
anything.
I don't want to do none of that shit. And the main reason why is because 3 separate times I've gone back to school and it didn't progress me any forward to where I am
I
right
need
now
to
today.
work at my own pace.
But I now know how to fix air conditioners. I gave one hell of a massage, and apparently I write good papers, just not in my own handwriting. Type that shit
So
up.
that's good, but that's what I mean. Like those are skills that you own, that you know, taught yourself, that you allowed yourself to learn, and that's cool, man. Like, you know, I think
Yeah.
that's how I felt when I first started learning to trade on the currency exchange because I was, you know, it was a big thing. Like I had learned about stocks when I was young and things like that, but I had never really knew how to play, right? Like I didn't, you know, like I didn't know where to do that or how to do that. But my one teacher, she taught us kind of like how to read them and how to like point out certain things. So when it came along to that, it was like, oh cool, I know how to do this. And so I did. I took a class to be able to learn how to do just that, learn the basics.
All
And
right.
now I have that skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can improve on that skill and teach yourself all different types of ways and ways to get better. But once you have the skill, like you don't really lose the skills, right? Once you learn any skill.
Yeah. And as far as doing shit on the computer like a module or anything like that, I don't want to do no shit like that. I don't want to teach nobody shit.
It doesn't even have to be you anymore. You could pick an AI character and an AI voice.
That shit butts all the way across.
And
Mm.
there's going to be 6,000 people out there who come across it who pay the $15 to level up.
Well, it won't be paid by me. I'll be doing something else worth more than $15. Uh,
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm
You
just
would make
going to
income
school.
from that.
I'm going to school just for the bread. I'm starting back up this winter time, going back to Capella. Capella University is actually a good university because they don't even start with all the prerequisites and shit. They start with what you're gonna do as far as whatever your degree is. That's what you're gonna do first. So I started off right into the fundamentals of IT. I started off right into it, and the reason why I didn't pass the class because I felt sad because I wasn't getting shit from financial aid. You know what I'm saying? I felt sad. You know what I'm saying? I felt depressed. And, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't pass. So it's all good because I get to take it over and I already know what to do. So I'll blow right through it. Um, so yeah, when I take it again this winter, you know what I'm saying? My financial aid will be back on. Then I'll be able to take it much better knowing I'll be getting checked for something. So then I'll be happy. I won't be happy. I ain't getting no check. Fuck school. Yo, saying I only went back for the money. I'm only going back for the bread, for the loot. What happens about it? That's what happens in boxing. Yeah, that's what happens in boxing when a motherfucker gets their ass beat. It's been people, there's been dudes like that. There's been dudes that have been all fucked up.
Oh yeah, of course.
They whole motherfucking hours hanging out. Shit. I wish this fight here can get over and the Mike Tyson shit come on, nigga. It's gonna be a quick one. It's gonna be a quick fight between Tyson and Jay. If Tyson come out like he always come out, he about to rock this nigga. He about to hit this nigga one body shot. And this nigga about to feel the grace of Jesus. Ooh, like, ooh. I'm saying, Jake is falling. Jake is falling. And I'm saying he might not box no more after this, at least for a couple of years.
I don't know if he might not scared for that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Like Tyson would say, I don't want him to be scared. I want him to die.
They stepped on his toe.
Yeah, so I'm saying. And he said I'm fucking him up. Man, you might get to hit Tyson one time, but it ain't gonna do shit. That nigga got a chin.
Get a little dark over sometimes.
People get beat up into an unrecognizable state. And when that match is over, I'm gonna get me some weed. The fight gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Tyson gonna do what he gonna end this motherfucking first round. It's only 2-minute round, so he got 2 minutes to knock this nigga out. And that's a little bit better for boxing because if it was all 2-minute rounds, it'd be a lot more fight. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot more fight with 2-minute rounds. They need to think about that in real life. You know what I'm saying? Outside this magical motherfucking bout, they need to think about this for real. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever that money is.
You know what I'm saying? Paul, he gonna go right to wrestling with his brother. Because that's what Mike Tyson said he gonna send him. He said I'm gonna send him right to wrestling. So he can do fake fighting with his brother. Tyson minute, he said shit, ain't no, he like it ain't no like we done talking.
Yeah, I just pulled it up too. I'm watching the fight too.
It's funny because he was like,
the preview of the fight. The fight ain't started yet.
No, the fight ain't started yet, but I mean it's about to start. And I can't wait. I can't wait till the do starts. I'm trying to go get some weed, nigga. You know, I'm trying to blow. I'm trying to get fucking high. Did you hear us say? I'm trying to get high. That is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get fucked up. Oh man, I'm trying to get fucked up beyond recognition to where you can't even recognize me no more. You
ain't this fight taking place in Vegas?
You trying to be football?
Is that huh?
Ain't the fight taking place in Vegas?
Yeah, this fight taking place right after this motherfucking match go off. With these two bitches fighting. Oh, it's over now.
I know the two bitches is fighting right now, but the fighting itself, isn't it happening in Las Vegas?
No. It's in Texas, nigga. It's
in
your
Texas.
home state.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Austin, wherever Dallas State is.
Austin. Where the Cowboys play?
Oh, that's in Dallas. That's a 4-hour drive away. Mm-mm.
You know, that's about the best thing in boxing is when two bitches fight. Cause they gonna really put out that devastating shit. When two niggas fight, it'd be kind of boring for the first couple rounds. Them niggas don't be doing shit.
Like this.
Yeah, you can somewhat see the screen behind us. You can see the boxing match on TV, and you can see Jay Big Ass head. But you can definitely see the fight on my TV screen. Can you see my TV screen?
A little bit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see the fight all the way. You know what I'm saying? You see most of the fight right there. You smoke this little piece of animal face, little bite-sized tidbit.
Anybody have anything exciting for dinner?
Chinese food. We had Chinese food, sesame chicken, orange chicken. I really didn't eat it all because I wasn't high yet. Right? Fried rice. Hey, the motherfucking egg roll, which I did eat.
Shit,
I didn't eat the egg roll.
I had leftovers from last night. That shit was fucking good.
What?
I can't help but wonder if Mike's gonna have a flashback to the Holyfield fight and bite his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a pretty good brand run after that. I mean, he had like gummy ears. He had like the big gummy ears. He had gummy ear chocolate. I mean, not gummy, but chocolate ears. And there was a whole bunch of like, he branded well off of that.
Yes, he
And
did.
right now, I think he has a line of weed gummy ears.
Yeah, they call ear bites.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they call ear bites. Yep, they're called motherfucker. I bought those before, and I didn't even get high off that shit.
Yep.
I know that over here at his grow site at the ranch, it smells so good. Is that roller pigeon brand was that his flavor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, so I was gonna go up there one day and I was gonna be like, can you show me or do y'all grow the roller pigeon here? Because this is what the best flavor that we found in Vegas over there. I wonder if this is one of the locations that grows that like that flavor, you know?
He was the undisputed champion and shit. She had all the belts.
Huh?
She just lost
She just lost all the belts to this bitch because her eye, I mean, that shit is deep. Like a whole face. Stitched up.
Damn, she lost all her belts on motherfucking Netflix. You know, that's the way to lose your belt is on Netflix. No,
To
that's not
lose
what
your
pay per
what?
view.
I mean, no, I said basically because I mean, you gotta pay to have Netflix to watch this shit.
No, it's not. No, it's nothing like pay per view. Pay per view is like $60, $80. This
Oh
is
yeah,
regular.
yeah.
All you gotta do is have a regular ass subscription to Netflix. You can watch the fight. They said this is the first time they ever had a major fight non pay per view. All you gotta do is have a regular fucking account and you can watch it.
But you still gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not, but it's not pay per view.
It's not pay. That's what I'm saying. Like, you still gotta pay to watch it. You ain't paying Netflix, you're not watching this fight.
I'm ready to see this nigga Tyson knock this nigga out.
Yeah. Get that shit. God. Damn.
So I wanted
to the hospital.
she used to that.
I'm sure, but bitch, that shit.
She will admit. Yeah, she grabs some grub from the fucking local casino, she grab some grub, nigga. Then she gonna do this to matter of fact, she gonna go see the doctor till tomorrow anyway. Now that she got no, man, they gonna go to the bed, they gonna patch that shit up, put a band-aid on that motherfucker, they gonna rock with it. Yeah, if she got on the site stitches, then yeah. I know they gonna cover it up with a band-aid. That ain't too bad. I've seen worse. I seen, you know what, my uncle had that boxer that I tell you he was training, that Mexican dude. That nigga, man, my uncle was a weak ass fucking trainer. He must have been. I mean, I caught a couple of his training matches, but not a lot. But I mean, he was training hard as fucking gym. I thought it was harsh. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, that nigga, he in there banging. He gonna be the good ass fighter. That nigga first fight. That motherfucking Mexican nigga he boxed, that nigga knocked the fucking taco meat off that nigga face. That nigga, both that nigga out some shit. I think he used the force walking back to the bench. You know what I'm saying? He got. He was a good dude because he didn't fall. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't falling that much. You see, I said that much. You know what I'm saying? He fell probably like 12 times over the course of like 7 rounds. He got beat. He got beat like somebody broke into his house and wanted to kill him. He got beat up. Truly, he did. And I was like, you know what? You must be a shitty ass trainer. I would fire you, nigga. So like the first round, I'm like, nigga, you fired. I don't know what the fuck. I'm just gonna be in this bitch boxing this nigga all fours. I'm gonna use the force while I box this nigga. Well, shit, man. What we gonna let them see the fight too? Oh, okay. So we just keep talking, man. We just keep chit chatting about whatever. You know what I'm saying? What you over there doing, James?
Watching the fight on my phone.
Oh, you watch? Oh,
just like intro to it.
I think watch the intro of fight. Well, they not. Well, they not. Well, they still. They not. Well, they haven't started the fight. They still on. They still on talking to these two bitches.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm watching this one.
Oh, okay.
Our live is delayed by about.
I'm at 98%, my nigga. I'm about to go ahead. Welcome to the mix, 2750. Well, here. Oh, I won that one. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not be just whooping ass and taking numbers elsewhere. That's what that be the business. That be the love. That be the love for the money. I'm currently playing 3 fucking games on my phone and looking up marijuana on my computer and watching the Mike Tyson fight. I'm watching the Mike Tyson fight through our video. I'm looking at the TV through our video. I'm playing 3 different games and on the internet. I might get
That's
animal food.
multitasking for sure.
Hell yeah, it's multitasking. I'm trying to think, should I get animal face and head cracker or 2 animal face? I'm about to look at the head cracker and see what its turf is. Let's see. Achieve a 15 win streak. I got 9. Got the 9, but then I got beat by a punk ass dude. Oh, real. That's real. That's real. But you know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga though. Real niggas burp. Real niggas burp and shit on themselves.
I don't know about that. I mean, sure, an accident can happen for anyone, but I don't think it's like a practice or anything. Like, I would hope not.
I don't know. That's not all. That's not something.
Real niggas don't wipe their ass.
You got your nigga that wipe his ass. He just dirty.
Real niggas smell like shit though, for real.
I think that it could really be true that some don't. Yes,
Yeah, but now like this, bro, this nigga dirty.
I wouldn't classify those behaviors for
You know what?
any
You
particular
ain't a real you ain't a real
Oh,
homeless
I'm
person.
deaf.
You don't
No,
smell like
don't
shit.
even go there because I am a real nigga. I am. And I have had several people tell me that I'm maybe most likely the realest nigga they have ever met. And that
So
includes
so
men.
obviously she didn't hear the question because she was talking.
What was the question?
I said you're not a real homeless motherfucker if you don't smell like
Oh, a
shit.
homeless? You
You
said
was like,
homeless?
oh no, I am a real nigga. So I guess
Yeah,
you are
I
real
am a
homeless.
real nigga. Like I am. I'm solid. Like, you know.
So
So
I guess you smell like shit then.
no. Maybe. I don't know. No.
Yeah, maybe.
If people got shit up their nose, I guess that determines what they smell around them.
You know what I'm saying? Real motherfuckers smell. You know what? You ain't a real nigga if you don't drink animal piss.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't a real nigga if you ain't out here drinking animal piss. I'm talking like deer urine. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here smelling like platypus pussy, you ain't out here smelling. You ain't out here really
I forget
smelling.
sometimes I gotta ignore your nonsense.
Nah, don't ignore the nonsense. Embrace it.
Yep, embrace it. Like James said,
Embrace it. Oh my God.
embrace it, and love
Embrace
it,
the bullshit.
love it, love it. Yes, embrace. You know what I'm saying? Embrace that shit. You're not a real nigga if you don't drink monkey piss. You know what? You're not a real nigga if you don't smoke monkey bread. If you ain't smoking monkey bread, you ain't doing it right.
But although I don't trust the motherfucker, Sometimes you gotta
You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta be at least. You know what I'm saying? You're real. You real gay if you ain't never musty.
You said, I'm never Either you putting on airs, something wrong there. All right, every nigga get that. I will say that every nigga do get musty.
You hear that, America? Every nigga get musty.
Musty. Not just a little bit. Either.
Every nigga get mustified.
Little musty out here, feet stank and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking moist balls. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got moist balls, you not a real nigga. You're not a real man if you ain't got moisty balls.
At least sometimes.
Are your balls moisty, James?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Are your balls musty? Flour?
Every once in a while.
See?
Wait a minute, Flour.
See,
when I'm putting in that hard physical work, yeah.
See?
Your little balls be sweaty.
Chick, you know what? Chicks got balls.
No, they don't. They got titties.
It's the same as my breasts. Like they hang against my skin the way that y'all's balls hang against y'all's area. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
attached. These are my attached balls, the same way y'all have them attached balls. They're about the same, made of the same
I
stuff.
never checked on a woman, but does a woman have a boy pussy too?
I don't think so, though.
You know what I'm saying? Between your clit and your
I
ass
can't
crack,
speak.
do they
I
got a
don't
little
know.
squiggly too? So everybody's got squiggly meat.
I mean,
All right, listen, Flower. From your clit to your ass crack, you got that little squiggly meat on there.
Well, from the clit to the ass crack.
okay. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody has a taint.
I can't confirm any or not confirm. I plead the fifth. I don't know. I don't understand the question.
Science confirms that you have a taint.
Oh, so she got squiggly meat too.
Everybody has it.
Oh, everybody got squiggly meat. Oh, that's what's up.
You don't have it, then your genital area is too close, and you don't know when you're pissing shit, and this is happening. You know, like the same thing. But everyone has it. It's basically an asshole on the pussy.
I call it the squiggly meat.
It's cool, but it's the same.
Some women call penises the squiggly meat.
Well, that's because they put a little bit fingers in that squiggly bit. Squiggly bit.
Yeah.
So who's to tell? Who's to know? Who's to say?
Well, if Selena takes me, yeah. If Blue takes me, I don't know. Yeah, well, she hasn't said it since 7:57 or something. And said shit.
Well, damn it all the squiggly meat.
She ain't said shit. Get knocked the fuck out. Get knocked the fuck out. He about to get knocked the fuck out.
He's about to see what it feels like to get gang raped in prison.
Now, you know what? I'm not saying it will happen. But what if this nigga Jake Paul really just knocked this nigga Mike Tyson out?
Oh, shit, that's right there. And,
they might have a riot.
All I know is if that happened, I'm gonna hear about well, you know, Tyson is 58. I'm not gonna give Tyson no excuses to lose this fight. Why? Because nigga, he still scares me on these streets. And if he loses this fight, I ain't gonna be less scared of him at all. Everybody catch one. That's what it be. But I do heavily believe he's gonna do bad things to this boy because he's really got his emotions shit, and that's ice when it comes to rain. You get in the rain, it's like fighting a Hulk. Mind is on. Fuck this nigga in front of me up. That's all his mind is on. So that's where everybody don't understand. It's like he's not gonna come out swinging and wearing himself out. He never has. Why would he start now? He's gonna come out the ring saying that always hit 3-4. A cold calculated killer. Disguised as a brawler. Put you all in here and make you rock.
They gonna make that nigga shit on himself.
These people.
That nigga, they ain't gonna catch shit.
You get hit in the kidney hard enough, you will pee. Anything beyond that,
He gonna shit blood.
he gonna at least fart one time. Everybody will hear. Everybody will say, "Damn!" Everybody collectively in the audience will say, "Damn!"
I hit level 40, 2750.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Just hit that 2750.
That's a nice little payday. Like that's a nice payday.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna get the cash out in 7 days. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure it really happened.
That's an entire sack of weed.
Yes, that is.
So this fight starts with.
Oh yeah. That's cool. We're gonna watch this nigga get beat up, and I'm gonna get me some weed. I'm gonna fill out for it when we get closer to it. I'm gonna fill out my shit for it so that I can have it ready for when I get up there. I kind of like filling out for it because they ain't gotta wait line. There's a lot of people in that motherfucker. Like it might be tonight. I don't have to wait. Staying right in that motherfucker line. Plus it be mostly tourists on the strip. So once there be mostly tourists that be in that bitch, I just walk right up there, hop in that medical online order line, and people be looking at me kind of crazy and shit.
Myself personally, when I order online and they go walk past everybody else to pick my shit up, I have to wait in line. I feel like everybody who did not do an online order is going to need to step their game up. Like a lot. Waiting in line is for suckers. Then I got the audacity to get mad because the online order be long. Like, dude, why is there 2 more people ahead of me? Like, the fuck is this shit?
You know what? It always takes a long time for a main event to start. Take years upon years. Like they gotta do all this fucking talking. Gotta go through all this bullshit. And it's like, damn, what the fuck you gotta do all this fucking talking? You're like, I don't even want to wait for all these niggas to do all this talking. I just want to start. Oh, this gonna be hell. I feel like calling a homie, tell him to come pick me up now. By the time he get over here, I get in the car, the fight gonna be over. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Shit tends to speed up when you start doing shit.
Yeah.
Hurry! Hurry!
Bro, Jesus. Remedy, man. Give me a moment. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens. Come on, boy.
Man, crazy thing today is, so the chick and the dude was having a fight across the way from us and shit, right? So they were having a fight. She came outside, slamming her door. Like, she mad at this nigga. She comes sit on the steps. I'm like, nigga, holler at her right now, my nigga, because you know, I hate for the white bitch to feel uncomfortable fucking with a dumbass dude. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with a dumb nigga. Cause he a black dude. He a dumbass dude. He probably figured that since he, you know what I'm saying, he got a baby mama, he could treat her any kind of way. Which is not really true. So, you know, really what we're trying to do, we're just trying to get her to come over here and get some of this dick. I mean some of this blunt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell her to come over here and chill out with us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really close the blinds and the windows then. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you can smoke these blunt with us home. And then,
And so does she.
No, because when he was talking to her, her dude came outside like always. But then the food came, so it was like, I'm like one time, you know what?
You plant the seeds and eventually it'll grow.
Oh yeah, I busy will, cause you know, I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow. Watch they go behind her. Yo, baby. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck whatever he fuck whatever fuck whatever he be on, fuck it. Come over here with two cool ass niggas. You can kick back, smoke some weed, and then you can go back over there to your crib. Yeah, you can bring your kid. He can't hang out with us. Yeah.
make a little palate moment. Dog barking, we good. Dog probably jumping in bed.
These days, it's not even worth the drama.
It's not, but
It's not, but yeah, he ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit to two niggas that's willing to beat his ass while smoking weed.
he made me mad one day. No, you know what he made me mad? I didn't even go like, look, I don't even know this nigga. Look, this is sad. We talking like we really know this nigga, but look, this nigga really made me mad one day. Remember when that? Was you? Yeah, you were here today when that fucking all that shit was happening up there. That dude fucking was banging on this door right here. And the girl ran out and then ran into the apartment and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he banging on that door and shit. Yeah, okay. So
Y'all just need to start live streaming them. Like, put the phone up to the window and just start live streaming that shit and just get hella views with their dumb
we
ass.
got a way. No, there's actually a way more interesting apartment that they chill. They're actually not as they were the crime story for a while, but now we
Just
got
start filming them all and then make a series. Just cut it up, have it edited, and then just go from cut to cut and make it a series.
Yeah, but
Telling you.
This shit, I don't want to get fired. I mean, I don't want to get sued.
Y'all get a fucking drone and it can just fly around and record shit.
You gonna get sued.
Hell no, you're not gonna get sued by no crackhead.
You can turn that camera around and face towards the apartment. When that nigga gets the acting stupid, push record on motherfucking shit, and you ain't gotta blur out shit. You like, this is real life shit happening.
Exactly. It's your life. You have the right to record anything.
Hell yeah. And then if they happen to want to say something, they might see it one day. And then we end up getting a lot of money for it. We can get some money. Look, nigga, we filmed you.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you always just put a little bit aside. And
You know
then
what I'm
other than that, if they really are against it, then you just blur their face. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They really are against it. But you know, we're not gonna tell them. We're gonna have to wait a couple paychecks before we give them anything.
No, they can discover it on their own.
Yeah.
And you could actually, technically you could write a disclaimer at the beginning of filming it and releasing it saying that people have only 30 days to challenge anything that's depicted in this video. La, 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 la. This is for entertainment purposes. La, 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 la. You can't sue or restrict. La, 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 la. I own all rights. La, 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 la. You feel me? Yeah. You know. I mean, there's ways around everything. It's all about wording and execution, you know. Damn, I miss having me a crew of minions.
Alright.
I feel like I'm speaking like a a true
You
evil
see those two
villain.
niggas walking out the ring, then it's about to start. You don't see them niggas walk to the ring. It ain't about to start. Them niggas, when one of them niggas start walking to the ring, you like, oh yeah, it's about to start now. Yeah, because then you gonna have to move it. They can't see it through your part. So I'm gonna change the name of this to Mike Tyson video because Giant Brim didn't show up.
Just say feature and knockout of Jake Paul.
Party Time featuring Jake Paul gets knocked the fuck out.
You're gonna find out what Debo felt like.
Yeah, he about to get bait up. I mean, especially if it's the Mike Tyson we know.
Bro, I saw a video of one of Tyson's training days. He was in the
Training days
ring.
don't mean shit.
He was in a practice bout with a sparring partner. The sparring partner knew what the fuck he was doing. He was a seasoned fighter. He still got KO'd within the first minute accidentally.
That man has like super hyper adrenaline, like he's one of those people that just like he must see the light and like he's not letting anything stop him. He just like randomly has all this power. Like
He's a fucking locomotive.
I think it would be awesome to see him fight like that.
If you
Like
watch
in
Tyson's
person.
fight, he fights in a straight line, just right at you. So you gotta be very, very, very good.
Then when he fought Roy Jones, motherfucker was like, damn, you know what, Tyson won that. They were like, Tyson won that. There wasn't no fucking draw. They just said draw to make Roy Jones feel good, but it was a fucking win. And, you know what I'm saying? And Roy put in his contract it will be no knockouts. So you know what I'm saying? So because he know Tyson to knock his ass out. So it was
close to heaven. Anything get knocked out by that nigga. Everything stopped.
You know what I'm saying? And after the match, that nigga Roy was like, nigga, my ribs hurt tremendously.
He trained different, man.
He was like, my nigga Roy was like, nigga, my rib cage hurts. They asked Mike Tyson how he felt. He said he feel good. You want to go again? That nigga Roy was like, hell no.
No,
hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
We just gonna have lunch, bro. We're not even.
I heard that no matter who wins the fight, that they were both suspended after that. I don't know because of that.
Well, I mean, for most fighters, after the fact, you know, their adrenaline is still going. They still have fight in them. They still want to go. Not when it comes to Tyson, though. You step in the ring with Tyson, once the final bell rings, you're done. You ain't wanting to get back in the ring with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that first round, that nigga gonna be contemplating. He's like, man, I don't know if I should continue this shit.
My first 8 punches, he's gonna be like, wait a minute. I didn't know he hit this hard. Like it's all come to realization, like, oh shit.
I want to say it was Ip Man 3 that had Tyson in it.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
When he punched right.
Okay, Tyson was only what, just turning 50 in that movie, and he was still moving like he was a young man.
He still got it. He still trained every day. All that shit. Yeah.
That's because he stays fit.
The only time there was like a short time when Tyson wasn't fit. He wasn't Tyson, and that's when he was going through all that bullshit after finding out how badly he was being fucked over by Don King, the whole earbite thing. You know what I'm saying? All that weird ass shit that was happening to him. People keep fucking with him about the Kim Cole. Was it Kim Cole? Was there which one of the Kim bitches and shit and supposed to have raped and all that stuff like that? All that stuff was coming to a hill on it. So he got fat and flabby, but he came back to boxing and weed and fucking, you know what I'm saying, got his act together.
I believe Tyson himself said, "Yeah, I might take like a few weeks out of the year off and just be lazy, but outside of that, I train still."
He train everything. That's
Yeah.
what keeps him right.
Yeah, he appears amazingly healthy.
He's super healthy, super
Like his
fit.
whole body is, like the way he appears is just like very in strength, So
He's still gonna come out that corner, coming right to him. His conditioning is different. I mean,
and mentally he's like I said, like he's one of those opponents that mentally he's already said that there's no stopping. Like he just
And you know what? And he knows he's about to get a lot of money. That's why he's like, man, he got more for this fight than he's got for any fight ever in boxing.
I think it's about to go. Countdown just started on my stream.
Yeah, it just started over here too. So he about to unpause it. Turn the camera so we can see the fight. Yeah. No. Oh, so Bruce is going to be in the morning. No, that ain't cool. Someone's going to hit me back. I'm gone.
I wasn't really happy to be on camera. Check. Let's go to the tail of the tape. The 91 rate, the largest age disparity in a legally set. 44 of those 50.
Can y'all see the fight?
Not really, and I keep checking different fucking channels on YouTube. It's all fucking. The first one I saw was all the way up the fucking rafters of the arena. The one I'm on right now is just showing two jackasses in cowboy outfits talking about the fight. I ain't seeing no action.
That's because they talking.
Yeah.
They talking on our shit.
Most likely, they probably not going. sell it on the YouTube because it's the money part.
Well, I'm about to end the show, but we can still
Here we go. Here
watch.
we go. I found one that's actually showing the fight.